afford it, this is how you can gain the cost for it. Nobody could have an excuse, I cannot afford it, it's impossible, or I don't need it. No, you need it if you are online. And that's one pillar of onpassive. The digital products, along with the traffic, AI, and the financial solution, which is ultimately is going to give you a total freedom. That is financial freedom tied up with personal freedom. It's going to free up more of your time, cut the hard work, turn it into smart, intelligent work. Okay, replicate it for you, but commissionable, which is that still I still have a little bit of struggle to see how we're doing it. I think it's beyond genius, because for us giving you that value and doing the work on your behalf, you just got to be in it. That's the logic of being in it. You can be compensated. Anybody's going to say no to that? That class of minds not welcome in onpassive, or preferable, they don't come to us, because we would love, rational people to be with us, realistic people, okay? So this is beyond normal. This is above average business, and we are so proud. All the hard work, patience, anticipation, struggle, paid for that. We've been taken off. That's when you consume 95% of fuel when you take off with any airplane or jet. But once you reach that altitude, and now you're going to cruise on 30 or 40,000 feet above the ground, it consumes only 5% of the fuel, because you're cruising, you're just floating. Okay, you're not taking off. So the takeoff has been, obviously, that is the hard work. That is and if you sustain it, if you make it there to the orbit, now you are a safe business. You're stabilized, you're good, and nothing is out of reach with onpassive. I do want to go, but I'm more, driven to give you more value and to clarify more things. But the bottom line, let's sum it up with this, okay? I'm walking away with one thing, that we're done with the pre-launch. We're just cleaning up, dusting off those details from the pre-launch. Make sure that we move on to the next stage 100% clean, clear, and fresh. This very session is essential. Why? So we start changing our thinking. We're not talking about founders anymore. We're having a serious webinar. People are from every country tuning into this, live and recorded. And it's for a reason. For the first time, we're telling you specifics, timelines, actual numbers, and we're talking about the flow, the business model, conceptually, okay? The actual one, you will know it inside your back office. So this is the first time we share with you something, that is not only a hope or a wish, that this is what's taking place right now before your eyes. And we should take it extremely serious. This is not going to be redone, or if somebody falls behind, we're not going to go with the entire ship to pick them up. So don't drop, don't get distracted, focus, keep your eyes on the big picture, the big goal. It is really, really fruitful, and it's going to be rewarding in every way. Even if you're not passionate or no need for money, that is really, you understand, it's not my main objective with everything, okay? It's one thing, but it's not the main thing. It's not a money game. It's not a charity, okay? At the end of the day, we want to improve our lifestyle. We want to improve anything about our well-being, health-wise, planet-wise, tools, gadgets, products that can improve our outcome and outlet as humanity. So we have far bigger purposes than just, filling our pockets and all of that. And it's not just going to happen automatic if we don't do the work. So thankfully we're determined and we sustain the hard work. Now we're going to something. Let me just give you an example. Okay, top 5, 10, 20 countries, take them. We know a few of them. The UK, Ireland, Germany, we got to tune in with them. India, Bangladesh, those are very strong countries and active markets. The US, of course, Canada. Now, all the 4 years, 0 commissions. You didn't get paid to invite other founders. This is only positioning. The next 4 years, just reflect with me. Whatever you do, it will add dollar amount in your balance. Now think about a country like India with such a population. The infrastructure that we have already, from the cloud to data centers to buildings to open in more countries that you don't even know their names yet, okay, to the additional physical products and more ways of us improving the lives of humanity and the life of our communities. Is only one way for onpassive moving forward, that we all win so tremendously together. Yes. Only way. And whether it's one product, whether it's a combination of products, whether it's a financial reward, there's only one direction, one dimension. Your life is about to get much better. In fact, today I'm going to say one word, okay? Your life is about to get hell a lot better, okay? So that's my part with you today. And the greatest shape of your life is right next door. It's around the corner. And I hope you don't get distracted. That stuff, nobody's asking you for anything. You just, if you want to win or if you want to go and grow with us, we have a great vehicle that is onpassive. We have an incredible journey, plan, strategy, everything. It's not myself anymore. We've got experts. I cannot even name them in one session. And they are all capable of taking us to another top. We are already at the top, but they're going to lead us to a higher altitude. Do not miss this out. I really, as a friend, as a family, if you count me as a family member, do not look around, okay? It is about to accelerate multiple events every day. We've taken a few years to come up with the ecosystem and the preparation of all that. We don't need to redo that the next 4 years. Remember, sharpening the axe is done. Now we can knock off any goal very quickly. We're very sharp now. Okay, and then the other thing I want to mention that the human force that we have is already equipped and ready to take the next task, which is not only the digital products. Okay, marketing is about to start. It's been testing, it's been teasing so far. Marketing, which is our passion, now that is our game. That is about to start in many dimensions. Products delivery is taking place as we speak now. Any product? Absolutely not. I'm not in this giving it all just for another product. I'm talking about the products. I'm talking about the onpassive products. I'm talking about the best, the finest technology, the best products. Add to it in the coming months, start releasing some. We're months away from opening multiple factories. Not years ago, not 4 years away. And all those products are improving our life. Different aspects. months away. We already have the first data center. We're months away from potentially the best, most advanced data center on Earth. We are months away from global events where we'll be inaugurating the multiple offices and the fancy Burj Khalifa offices. There will be events taking places there. The furniture on that one floor, the budget. There are so many companies, not only they don't put that on their furniture or their building, if they have a building, but entirely as their cost for whatever operation they have, they would not do that. Just the furnishing, that futuristic style, I cannot wait to share with you a virtual video from there. And we have, oh boy, do we have new technology that will take you as almost you're there. Okay, so we are talking about more countries opening, more marketing campaigns launching. We're talking about more above market value products being available for sale and commissionable commercially, publicly, exclusive to the founders, and cannot bypass that. We are talking about physical products within months, factories, compound, like a whole industrial compound, not one, multiple. As we speak, our scientists, our engineers, experts, researchers, as we speak, and I can validate this, can I say it publicly without a basis to it, some of them are in the desert, some are by the seas, some are in the mountains, in the farms of this beautiful earth landscape, and some of them are traveling, all different methods and ways of traveling. Some of them are available at 4 a.m., their local time zone, 3 a.m., because the work requires that. For the first time in history, you have a company that is working harder on your future, on your life, harder than you do. No matter what you do, we cannot thank you enough. Just given the leap of faith, that's already a big gain for you. But no matter what you do, I assure you, there are people working harder on you than yourself. And now the fun begins. So I hope I was able to convey what's in our plan to you, or give you a glimpse. That would be great. But I'm sure 2 days from now we're going to meet again. 3 days next week we're going to meet again, and we will dissect it more and more. We'll clarify it, and you're welcome to ask questions. But again, focus with me on the big picture. It will not be topped off again, guaranteed, because we have life-changing products and inventions never been done before, aside from the digital products, and that all come into a place. There's nothing we can ask for more other than stick to the plan. Don't go away. It's about to take off, and it's about really to be more serious. And again, don't take us, please. I see that people are taking it as network marketing, old concepts, or team size and all of that. I'm the kindest word I can come up with. It turns me off. If you're telling me this is how many I have in my team or something and I need this, and nobody's entitled for anything, we have worked harder on you than yourself. Don't tell me how many people, don't tell me a dollar sign. That's not our business. We're speaking value, we're talking impact, we're talking about doing good in the most ethical, fair, justified way. So let's leave anything that you're influenced with, because you're going to give yourself a hard time. Okay, so just cut it off from now, start fresh. It's a different business model. It's a unique business model. And I know if you're not impressed by now, we're just about to blow your mind away.
Thank you. Amazing. Thank you. Let's say one word, Ash. One word. Amazing. Thank you, Ash.
Thank you, Ash.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you, Ash.
Thank you,
Ash.
Thank you so much, Ash.
We are grateful. We are very grateful.
Always welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Super. Awesome. Thank you.
So, India, thank you for showing the example. You started those live events and physical events, okay? We've done a couple, intimate ones here in the U.S., Bangladesh, PNG, Cameroon, thanks to Charles as well, and Senegal, I believe, Gabon, and a few other countries. They did a few physical, actual live events, okay? So for the U.S. friends and those who are planning, the bar is higher now. You've seen what happened today in United Kingdom, and of course Ireland and our Irish founders here. What happened earlier with Germany and the other communities across Europe. We've got to up our game, because we are, in a beautiful, positive way, we're pushing each other to even do better every time. So next time we do an event here, those who got to meet me, it has to be, we have to beat UK and Germany for sure. So let's see who's going to get better chocolate, better food, better posters. Okay, now I'm about to lose my mind and blow up the money on just nonsense stuff. No, that's not going to be the case. I'm thrilled and I'm proud of you. So thank you so much. I'm like almost a half an hour late from the other meeting, but they will forgive me maybe. Okay.
Thank you, Ash. We're going to let Red wrap up the meeting, okay, Ash? Red's
So
gonna wrap
I will
things
see
up.
you, and definitely we will have more lengthy conversations because it's far bigger than what we can cover in the short minutes. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Red. Thank you, Jay.
Thank you,
all
Ash.
of
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ash. You are
Thank you, Ash.
I'll see you at the next
Ash. Thank you,
Okay, everyone mute. Let Red wrap things up, okay? Everyone on the panel, Red, it's your meeting. You're all set, Red.
Thanks very much, Susie. And we have had such a special day here. People have travelled literally far and wide to get here, and over a long period of the day to experience the very first of the UK and Ireland meeting of onpassive. It's been my privilege to host this along with Peter Rogers and the rest of the leaders of the UK and Ireland. It's even more special when not only we have our CEO coming on to give us some fantastic news, how can you not be excited by what is coming our way? I'd also personally like to thank all you panellists for coming on as well and giving us your time of the day, along with the German webinar as well. We have had a blast here. We're going to close it down here now. I've got a couple of words to say to the crowd here. from far and wide, and to you guys here. I am proud of every single one of you. Your daily position that you have secured in this business is going to make your life change for the better and the people around you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming here today. It's been a privilege to host it. We will have many, many more. That's it. Cheers from us over here, Susie. Back to you.
Okay. Thank you everyone for attending. What a wonderful day it's been, not just in Germany, but in the UK. So much information from our gracious CEO. Once again, this is public. We will all be gathering soon privately as founders. Keep engaged in the back office. Safe travels to everyone who attended the event. Thank you, everybody. Marty, we're going to shut down, and we'll see you all soon. Keep engaged in the back office. Thank you for everyone for putting these special events together. You blew it out of the water here today. Thank you.